2K Sports presents Thursday night in the NBA. Joining me in the booth, Karl-Anthony and Steve Kerr. And this is Kevin Hart. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. First for the Warriors, Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. And in the middle, the long-bodied JaVale McGee.
Oh boy, JaVale McGee!
And it's Durant, and it's Green in at the 4 slot. And looking at Minnesota, Ricky Rubio is out there with Rush. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Jang in at the power forward. So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry dishes to Durant. Kicks it to Thompson. Back to Durant. Six to shoot. Pass to Thompson. For the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The pass to Dang. Stolen by McGee. And up the court come the Warriors.
Oh boy, JaVale McGee!
Soft touch off the glass. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dimes. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Curry after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Feeds to Durant. Right side Durant. Dishes it to McGee. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, man, he's on the highlight reel every night. And if you're guarding the rim defensively and he's coming at you, look out.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for Jang. 2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Hard, headed by Green. Timberwolves passing it around. Ricky Rubio again. Rubio's got his second basket.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
McGee is screen on Rubio. He kicks it to Green. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Passes it to Dunn. Karl, guarded by McGee. He dishes it to Muhammad. 3 seconds left. And Durant with the block. Green. Shot is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Timberwolves lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
So it's Minnesota now. Pass to Bielitsa. To the middle. Muhammad. Green with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Durant attacking. And the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. The Timberwolves trail. Karl, guarded by McGee. Here's Karl. No good. Great D that time from Green. It's Durant on the wing. Curry. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on Muhammad. The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
Minnesota making a switch here.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Well, we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Wiggins, he's covered by Thompson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
There's a minute left in the first half. Curry passes to Thompson. Thompson off the pick from McGee. And Thompson kicks to McGee. Outside for Durant. Off target with his three. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
34 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Dunn. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
The Warriors leading. Green kicks to Durant. Green with a screen for Durant. 16 seconds left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. He passes it to Thompson. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Tries again. Misses at the rim.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but it forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And the first half ends in a close one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to a Thursday edition of the Halftime Report. The Warriors are putting up one heck of a fight. And give them credit defensively, they're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. JaVale McGee has been the X factor. They aren't exactly eye-catching numbers, but don't be fooled. He's came to play, and he's leading them towards victory in this one. And no shortage of desire from the Timberwolves side of things. They've looked to their bench for scoring, and it's paying big dividends. A good start for Ricky Rubio. No big numbers by his name in the box score, but he's doing the little things out there to try and get his team the win. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Timberwolves on offense. They trail by 1. There's the feed to Rush. There's the pass to Wiggins. And Durant sends it back. Pass to Thompson. McGee is screen on Rubio. It's Thompson off the drive. The shot's good from McGee.
My boy, JaVale McGee.
He's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 3-point game. He feeds it to Rush. Back to Rubio. Rubio gets a screen from Jang. 6 on the shot clock. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 6 points here for Ricky Rubio. Here's Green. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Durant with the drive, and the shot is good.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Outside Curry. And Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Muhammad's checked in. Now here's Durant.
Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion.
McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Rubio against Curry. Muhammad sets a pick for Rubio. Clock at 6. Curry with the steal. One-on-one here. Durant dishes to Johnson. There's that more two-handed slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Warriors lead by 7. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Rubio the pass to Wiggins. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, trying for it. It's Durant on the wing. And that goes shot right through.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that. Body control.
Oof. Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Rubio the pass to Wiggins. There's the dish to Muhammad. Karl guarded by McGee. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
Here's Curry with the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now, here's Rubio. And the basket good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The drive by Green. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
Thanks, Doris. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to Dunn. Inside. Belika. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Tragic Bronson.
McGee's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kicks it to Thompson. Feeds it to Green. To JaVale McGee. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Heaves it up. Can't get it to ball. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Draymond Green.